Scorpio, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That will allow me to pick up on additional energies as well as notify you when I upload new videos. Keep in mind when I do these readings, if other energies come out, you'll need to place parties where it fits to the situation. Only you will know where the parties actually fit. So if I'm saying you in the reading, it might not actually be you. It might be the other party that you're dealing with, okay? So just keep that in mind. Real quick, so for the next giveaway, I'm giving away a mala bracelet that I've made. It is moonstone with black obsidian. We have howlite turquoise and one tiger's eye stone right in the middle. Okay, so if you are interested in possibly winning this bracelet, go ahead and be subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, and put in the comments hashtag moonstone. That will let me know that you are interested in that particular bracelet. Oops. Also, if you are interested in wildlife photography, this gentleman that I know is super talented. His name is Greg Piper. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram. Greg Piper Art or at Greg Piper Arts. Okay, he travels to Alaska and Africa, and he takes these pictures and he creates a calendar with those pictures every year. So if you were interested in one of his calendars or even any of his art, or if you're local, he owns a tattoo shop and does tattoos as well. He just did mine this week. Super talented, okay? So Greg Piper is his name. So check him out if you were interested in a calendar or any of his art, or if you're local, a tattoo. Okay, Scorpio. We're coming up on the full moon in December for Cancer. So that will be December 26th. So this is a time that provides opportunities to release lower frequencies and commitments that just no longer serve you. So people who are in a lower vibration, it's time to think about cutting them out of your life. The Cancer sign is very intuitive, creative, they're protective, and they're emotional. So they might actually, the sign and the energy might bring you to a point to where you might actually start listening to your inner voice about a certain, person or situation in your life. It could, you could find yourself wanting to get something off your chest. Maybe you have something to say to somebody. Maybe, you want to get closure, or you want to provide closure. Or, maybe you've got feelings for somebody and you just want to tell them. Or somebody's irritated you and, you want to talk to somebody about, what's going on. So it's also a time that you might discover something coming to light, right? So not, just you getting something off your chest. You might be finding out information about another situation that you weren't aware of. So let's get into it and see what we have for Scorpio for the full moon in December for Cancer. Spirit, tell us about Scorpio, full moon, Cancer. Tell us about Scorpio, full moon, and Cancer. Synchronicities. Seeing some double digits. Signs, you know, license plates. Clock. Ooh. Unconditional. So you're getting synchronicities about something. Oh, but there's some anxiety going on here. A little bit of panic. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, we've got on the table. Access granted. Magnetic. This is the third card that has come out in the water signs. This card came out in Cancer's reading, it came out in Pisces reading, and now it's coming out in your reading. So this might be a continuation of both of those readings, okay? There's been some strong magnetic, passionate attraction going on. And then the final card here is single. So, okay, so this is interesting. So there's been obviously some signs, synchronicities happening, seeing double digits, you know, whether you know what those mean or not, you may be looking them up to see what it means. You may not, but you're definitely seeing synchronicities going on. And I think that the synchronicities you're getting, you're realizing that those synchronicities, those specific digits that you're seeing repetitively are letting you know that you have unconditional love for a certain person. However, at the same time, it makes you very nervous and anxious. Okay? It's almost as if you're curious if this person is actually single and available. You know, you're not 100% sure. You know, most days people keep their lives pretty private. Not everybody puts their every move on social media. So if, you know, there's somebody you know that you have an eye on, or somebody you used to know that you would like to reconnect with, you don't always know what their situation is, especially if you stop talking to this person, or, you know, you've just, you know, met this person and you don't really talk a lot about, you know, your personal lives and what's actually going on in the day to day. So somebody's feeling some feelings, right? A little nervous, because at the same time, it's like, do I really have these feelings? But wait a minute, is this person single? Are they not single? What's their status? And so it's kind of like somebody wants to, you know, put something out there. They want to put some energy out there, you know, get their feelers out and see, you know, does this person want to talk a little more? Does this person, would they be open to me talking to them a little bit more on a, you know, on a more intimate way, instead of, you know, hi, bye, hey, how's it going? Or, you know, if you're on social media and you know, follow their social media and you're giving them likes on their posts, you know, it's kind of like just that basic connection that's going on right now. And somebody wants to find out, you know, can I take this a little bit more of a step further? That's the vibe I'm getting on this. Okay, give me 1 second. Take a sip of my hot chocolate. Yeah, so I ordered my raspberry hot chocolate off of Amazon, and it said it was going to be like a late delivery, so it took a little while to get here. Well, it wasn't like the same order I ordered before, which was, you know, like a packet of 12 of them. I get these 3 big boxes as if I'm a convenience store. So somehow I've ordered like 3 boxes that would be up on a shelf at a convenience store. So I am stocked up with hot chocolate probably through the summer. But I'm not really complaining because that raspberry hot chocolate is, I don't know, like the comfort it gives me. I can't even explain it. Well, I probably could, but I probably shouldn't. All right, so tell us more about these synchronicities, please, for Scorpio. What is this? Tell us about the synchronicities. Temperance, Sagittarius, Page of Coins. Interesting. It's like you're starting to feel a little bit more, it's almost like it's becoming, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe it's becoming obvious that there is some sort of spiritual connection with this person. You know, could be Sagittarius. You could have strong Sagittarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be. It's just, you know, a major that has come out. It's strong energy. But I feel like, you know, someone's starting to realize, you know, maybe there's some sort of, you know, strong spiritual connection going on here, right? It's almost like you can't, that's like you're just feeling the magnetic, like how else can I say it? If there's an irresistible pull towards this person and you're trying to understand it. You know, it's not something that everybody understands or everybody deals with right away. Most people live their lives, as we like to say, in the matrix. And so that's your 3D day to day. You know, you go do your job, you know, you pay your bills and you go to the grocery store and you go out with friends, and you know, you don't have anything in your mind other than, you know, the 3D world, like where you are right now. Most people just go through life like that, not really getting into a deeper level of the universe and what it means and the connection that we all have. We all have the intuition and the oneness to be able to connect to each other, but not everybody realizes it. So they'll go through life just kind of in their day-to-day things, like, okay, I'm born to, okay, I go to school, I get a job, I get married, I have kids. You know, it's like a set, you know, sequence of events that most people say, okay, this is why I'm here, this is what I do. Then you have the other folks that delve into the 5D who see it in a different way. They see more, okay? And I think that is happening here with this connection. It's getting more obvious that there is something deeper here than just the regular old, you know, oh Lord, the regular old, you know, matrix 3D stuff that we all do. And even us that delve into the 5D, I mean, we're still here living on Earth. So, you know, we have to pay for, you know, a place to live. We have to pay for our food. So we, you know, we still have to be in the matrix, right? But to some degree, we're a little different because we are awakened to the fact that there's more than just the daily, everyday 3D stuff. We see more, we hear more, we tap into the, you know, Akashic records, which is the library of all the thoughts and ideas that, you know, everybody shares. So when you have a thought, it goes into a library and people can pull off of it. That's how, you know, readers become readers. They are able to delve into the 5D, if that makes sense. And I feel like we have somebody here that's realizing that they have this type of connection. That's how it's feeling. Tell me about unconditional. Another major. So we've got the moon. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. And it was kind of on the side, so I can't lie, right? I have to be honest about that. So it was basically on the side. And, you know, the moon didn't come out on the side. There was another reading where something came out on the side. I can't remember what card it was, but I feel like this is almost a different view of what's happening like in the other readings I just did. But with the moon on the side and the unconditional, it's okay. There's a truth I'm realizing. Okay, I'm starting to realize there's a connection here. There's something going on, but at the same time, I'm hiding it. You know, I'm not talking about it. I'm not bringing it up to this person, right? Which is why there's a little bit of, you know, anxiety and anxiousness going on. I feel this, but I'm not talking about it. You know, might even not be sure how to talk about it because, again, someone's trying to figure out, are you single? Are you not single? You know, are you somewhat attached to somebody? Are you not? You know, a little bit of confusion. Tell us more about anxiety. Four of Wands. So we've got someone here that whoever has the anxiety in this connection, they're either in a high level commitment already, which is why the realization of this connection is hush hush. It's not talked about. Now I'm also getting that it's somebody who would like to get into a commitment. So I'm seeing two stories here. They would like to get into a commitment, but again, they don't know the status. So tell us about the single. What's going on with this single card here? Inquiring minds want to know. 10 of Wands. So the person that is single, or the person that they're inquiring about, are they single? So we've got Justice, we have Libra, so another major. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could have strong Libra in your chart. The other person could, you both could, just, it's the energy. So like I said, with the majors, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Libra. So it's like this person, yes, they are single, or yet they want to be single, okay? Because I'm getting two stories here. So bear with me as I'm trying to, as I clarify these cards, I'm trying to give the clarification for both stories. So it's, like I was saying, someone who is single, but it's almost like they're burdened and a little bit of jadedness maybe because of maybe past relationships. You know what I mean? It's sometimes, you know, when we do have bad relationships, we hold it with us for a long time, and that's something, you know, it takes time to get over depending on how long you were in a relationship with somebody, and what were the details of that relationship, what caused the breakup. So this person's still a little kind of held back, right? It's almost like they don't want you to get to the root of them, or they're not ready to let somebody get to the root of them so they can see, you know, like the outside of this tree, right? So you can see the roots, but right now it's like I'm just kind of showing you my outside appearance. I'm not really letting anybody get too deep into the roots of this tree right now. So I don't know, you know, it happens. It's almost like they're also waiting for this person that hurt them, right? It's almost like they're waiting for this person to come back and make things right. For the other story, I feel like for the ones that are married or a high level commitment, and they're feeling the anxiety of, does my person want to be single? You know, maybe there's like a fight right now, so you're not talking, and, you know, not being married, obviously high level commitment, but maybe they're like, you know, am I single? Is this over? Is this, you know, is this not going to go to the next level? So what is this on the table? Well, we've got a Queen of Wands on the side. Right on top of, you know, on the table, which is, you know, an offer, proposal, some sort of commitment, some you know, a engagement proposal, or, you know, hey, I want to go to the next level with you. Let's talk about, you know, making it more official. And then there's the, you know, just wanting to basically make an offer, but whoever the single one is, I feel like that's the Queen of Wands that's a little frustrated because it came out on the side. So Queen of Wands is attractive and wants what she wants and wants things her way. And, you know, if she's on the side, she can be a little, you know, a little rough around the edges at times, a little demanding, and maybe someone is tired of waiting for the next level of commitment, and that's why it's causing anxiety for someone, because they know they're going to end up being single if they don't give an offer of some sort to the next level, whether that's actually getting married or, you know, getting a ring, or are we making this official? What, you know, what step of the relationship are you in? And this Queen of Wands is getting a little bit, you know, uptight about where are we going with this. So what is this access granted? Tell us more. Ten of Cups. Give me more. Two of Wands. I feel like someone here is on social media, almost trying to get access to this single person. You know, it's like it's like they're searching for emotional fulfillment online, though, you know, whether it's so just basic social media, could be a dating app that they're on, and so they're in search of their emotional you know, emotional fulfillment. It's like they're not getting, someone's missing the emotion in something. So maybe that's why this is not going to the next level, is because they're maybe missing some emotion, because we do have a Queen of Wands on the side who can be a little demanding, a little my way, it's the highway. I'm going to go out, do what I want to do. But, you know, when I come home, you better be home. You better already be home. Right? So it's kind of like they're getting somebody who's bossy in a low vibration way, right? Saying probably mean things. And I think it's because they're a little perturbed that they're not, you and this person are not actually taking the relationship to another level. So they're getting a little uptight, is what's happening here. So they're not giving you the emotion that you need. And so somebody's now out on social media getting attention, some sort of emotional fulfillment through you know, social media, possibly online dating apps, you know, could be. And they've found somebody that intrigues them and they can't get off of their mind. So it's kind of put a pickle in the situation, shall we say. You know, this person is like, I don't know which way to go, because on this card you'll see two heads. One's facing behind them, one's facing forward. So someone's like, their head is spinning. They're, okay, do I move forward? I'm in a I'm, you know, dating somebody, about to be in a commitment, or I'm in a commitment, I'm engaged, I'm about to be married, or I have this ring and I'm getting ready to give it to my person. Whatever it is, male, female, confirmation, take it as it resonates. But somebody is like, what do I do? Because now I'm feeling a pull towards somebody that I can't get off my mind. Tell me about magnetic. So it's like this full moon, the sun. Oh, geez. So whoever this person is that you or your take it as it resonates. I don't know where the parties fit, but whoever is thinking about the other person that has, you know, this unexplainable pull, this person is their happiness. So this person is, right, their emotional fulfillment. With the Sun card, that's happiness, you know? And it's this pull. I want to follow this person. I want to, you know, this person, there's something about this person that makes me feel good. It makes me feel warm. I'm starting to feel alive because we have a Queen of Wands that we're dealing with that's on the side. You know, she's got her wand. You know, if it's sideways, look, she's ready to smack somebody upside the head with it, right? A little demanding, a little bossy because they're not quite getting that next offer, whether it is commitment, whether it is marriage, whether it is getting that, you know, engagement ring. They're not getting it. So they're getting, you know, they're about ready to take that wand and start swinging it, is kind of like the feeling I'm getting. So this looks like a sticky situation or about to be sticky. How does... tell me more about the Two of Wands. I want to see just real quick. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. I want to see which way this is going to go. Because right now, it could go either way. Because right now, this person's got some anxiety. They don't know what to do. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, please. And the Sun is Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, could have strong Leo in your chart. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. Six of Coins. So okay, it's not really going to tell us much. Basically, it's saying, you know, this person is kind of right now giving their attention to both people, right? They're sharing their attention. They have not taken the step forward to the person that they really want to be with, that they have this pull with, but they also have not pulled away from the Queen of Wands. So we're not, I mean, I don't know, maybe during the full moon, some of this will come out, you know, and this is what's about to pop off, right? But Spirit's not telling us right now. So that is to be determined. So you might want to watch the Cancer and Pisces. The Pisces one that I'm getting ready to post, that was literally like a movie playing out where everybody was seeing a different version of the movie. One person was watching the other person. And I almost feel like that's sort of happening here, to where it's like, you know, Spirit's like, no, I'm not going to tell you, you know, what I see is going to happen here, right? You got to watch the movie, because at the end of the day, we all have free will. You know, we could say what we think this ending is going to be, but it doesn't mean it's going to be that ending, because free will can change at any moment. The cards are just saying, here's what's out here, here's what's happening right now. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. So Spirit is saying someone is going to be out of your life. There is going to be an empty chair here at the table. What else do we have? Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. This could go one of two ways. This could be somebody ending up with somebody who has kids, or they're going to end up with somebody who they're going to have kids with. It could also be, this is, you could end up with somebody that you end up creating something together, something major is what it could be. Yeah, but it represents, children, like the Empress, about to birth something, doesn't have to be actual children. It can be, the birth of, a new business, an idea, can be anything. What else do we have? Broom, new home, new attitude. Oh yeah, somebody's definitely going to end up in a new home, leaving the old behind, about to birth something new. So yeah, this is, I don't know who. I mean, I would imagine it's going to be the person that they have a strong pull towards, because they're currently with the Queen of Wands and not making the next move. I don't, Bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. Yeah. This is, this message is going to be coming out. So this is going to start probably around the full moon in Cancer, where somebody's going to get this information. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So just know that whatever is being chosen, which I'm guessing it's this person that you have a strong pull towards, that is, being hidden right now, because, Spirit saying you'll be on the right path, picking that person. That person's, the right person for you. It's the right path, because the path you're on now is not a healthy one, because you're dealing with somebody who's, kind of demanding to be in that next level, and you can't demand that. It's, everybody has free will. You want somebody to want to come towards you. You don't want to make them come towards you, right? Any final messages? Yeah, watch Cancer and Pisces. This might be a continuation, because the water signs had that magnetic pull card. What else do we have? Don't listen to the devil. Yeah. So sometimes we can have, thoughts go through our head that talk us out of doing what we want to do, right? You might be, hearing the Queen of Wands, saying something to you that is trying to keep you held down. Again, don't listen to the devil. The only thing you should listen to is yourself, your intuition. Your intuition is what guides you. When you have dreams, or if your ears ring, that is the universe, your loved ones, spirit guides that are trying to guide you, and then paying it forward. So don't listen to the devil. Pay it forward, as in you owe it to yourself. Pay it forward to yourself. Normally this card is, when I use it, it's pay it forward. You know, everybody's heard, you know, if you're in line at Starbucks and, you know, somebody buys you a drink who's in line in front of you, then you end up pulling up to get your drink and they're like, oh, the car in front of you already paid for your drink. And you're like, oh, wow, cool. You know, at that point, try and think of something nice to do for somebody else, really. Right here with the don't listen to the devil, it's pay it forward to yourself. It's like you may have always been paying it forward to other people and no one was paying it forward to you. So Spirit's like, pay it forward to yourself. Yeah, pick your fights carefully. So it may not be worth sticking around and fighting with this Queen of Wands because they can get pretty nasty when they want to. So be careful, you know, don't stick around and pick any fights. It's not worth it. Go down a path that's going to lead you to new opportunities, emotional fulfillment, happiness, because you already see this, you're already feeling it. Now it's listen to your intuition. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. However, I don't know if this is starting to come up for anybody now, but I do feel like definitely around this full moon, some of this will be popping off. So check out the Cancer and Pisces because they have the same card and there might be bits and pieces in there that, you know, might resonate, might not, okay? So I hope this was helpful to somebody. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.